So we're going to go through a ankle dorsiflexion passive range hold. So for this exercise, I'm going to demonstrate in a kneeling position. What we want to do with this exercise is passively guide our ankle into dorsiflexion. So basically getting my knees as best as possible over toes. Okay, as I do that, I'm being mindful not to let the heel lift up. The moment I start to feel the heel lift up, that would be pretty much my end range for dorsiflexion. So then it's a focus on contracting the rails tissue. So I'm going to think contract everything on the front, top of the foot, top of the toes, front of the shin to actively hold this position. So I begin to contract all of that tissue there, and then what I start to do is I rock back onto my heel until this region of my foot comes off the ground, and then I hold for the prescribed time. So as a demo, I start to rock back, meanwhile holding the rails tissue, and then I hold right here for the prescribed time, and afterwards I reset by placing the foot back onto the floor, passively guiding the knee over the toes, and then once again contracting the rails tissue, everything on the front side, trying to actively hold this position, and then I rock back until I feel this part of my foot come off. I can hold off the ground for the prescribed time and then reset back onto the ground. And the intent with this exercise is to prevent any lagging or reduce the lagging between our active and passive range. So right now I'm on my passive, I contract the rails. This lag you start to see of the knee going back before the foot comes off the ground is what I'm working on improving and minimizing. So it's about improving the difference between your active and your passive range of motion with this exercise.